Everybody ready? Coach, first of all, Vegas, your thoughts on coming here? I imagine Coach Gerg had something to do with this, with getting you guys here and coming to Vegas and having some fun and working out.
Yeah, I think Gergs has something to do with it, but it starts with our owner. When you talk about our ownership group, that's the biggest reason, and that's the main reason why we're here. Is that when you look at our new owners, they live here in Vegas, and so we had a nice dinner last night at their home. It was incredible, and so I thought the guys to start off training camp has started off on the right foot. I think we have summer league here, so the NBA has been here a lot, and so it's nothing new. But Vegas has always been good.
Any changes expected with Mary Adelson owning the team, or pretty much business as usual for you guys?
Yeah, I think when you talk about the Adelson family, they want to win, and so they want to win championships. And so I think when you look at what they've done here, just in a half a year of a season, we go to the NBA Finals, and we believe that we got better this summer, and hopefully we can find our way back to the finals. Yeah, it's great. It just the depth of our team. When you look at Spencer, definitely helps us, gives us options that we probably haven't had here before. So, but we've had him before, so we know what he's capable of doing, and so hopefully we can get him on the floor with the right combinations. Yeah, I think what Nico has done is incredible by writing the letter to the alums to invite them here to training camp. And for those guys that come out, they're a part of the family. They play for the Mavs. So it's been really nice to see the alums here, and we'll see those guys throughout the week.
What is the first day of training camp typically like this? I know you got a few new pieces, so is there a bunch of teaching terminology, or is it just...
Yeah. Well, I think it's always teaching, and then the terminology for the new guys, refresher for the guys that have been here. But I thought it was a great first day. We'll go again tonight, and so hopefully we can get better tonight, and then continue to have a great week. Start another 2 days tomorrow.
What do you want to get out of today? What did you want to get out of today?
Just for them to get up and down, sweat, get to to hear the coaches' voices, to hear each other's voices, and I thought we did a really good job of that today, this morning, and they'll hear our voice again this evening.
Was everybody able to get up and down and sweat?
Yeah, everybody was getting up and down. The only two were Kessler and Maxi. No, just today and tomorrow. It's not like it used to be. We're here till Saturday.
Saturday?
Yes.
Sort of a personal question. You're here on the campus of UNLV. One time back in college days, there was talk that you were going to be a Rebel at one point. You went to Cal, obviously. But your thoughts, was it pretty close? You coming to UNLV at one point with Tark and Gerg?
Yeah, it was very close. I was UNLV growing up was one of my favorite schools. When you saw, Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon, you had Hunt, you had Greg Anthony, you had Coach Tark, and Gerg's here. So yes, every kid on the West Coast wanted to come to UNLV, and I was one of those.
Do you notice any more pep in Luka's step? I mean, he had a little bit more restful summer maybe than he's had in the past. Yeah,
he was ready to go. He's excited about the season. He's excited about the team, and so I don't know. I don't want to say he had an extra pep, but I think he is. He understands what we're trying to do, and he's ready to go.
Coach, very early, obviously, but how has Klay made the adjustment to a new team so far?
That's a great question. I think as a coach perspective, I think he's done an incredible job. You would have to ask him how he feels, but I think he fits right in. He understands what it takes to win. His work ethic is like no other, and so he's going to help the younger guys, but also he's going to help everyone when he's on the floor. It's big. I think a lot of times we take for granted for guys who've been there, and he's been there, he's won, he's lost. He understands what it takes to get there, and so for us, we have another resource to be able to lean on to get to, and also we all know he can shoot, but just his leadership, another leader in that locker room. Yeah, he plays both sides of the ball.
He's already somewhat like a star on the team that sets out play, working a little bit on as well. Just what dimensions does he bring with being an unselfish player going to selfish screens and helping out?
Is that Klay or Kai? Klay, yeah. I think with Klay, it's it's big when you talk about the greats being able to run off screens. A lot of times the guy who's setting the screen is the one open, and so his gravity, being able to take two with him, is going to open up for Gaff and D Live or Maxi, whoever's setting the screen for him. Even smalls in today's game, you can have a small switch, set a screen, and maybe both go with him, and you get a layup. So I just think understanding we can get him with as many of the bigs and guys setting screens so they can get used to being open, because we just haven't had that of late.
I know you said D-Live was likely going to be in that first unit. Just how do you look today? Have you noticed anything different from him?
Oh yeah, he was great.
First training camp to the second.
He was great. He's another one ready to go. He was great with the first group. In the post, there was a lot of post-ups. He displayed something that he's maybe added here, so I think that first group was happy to see that. A lot of us were happy to see that with his post game, being able to finish both with his right and left, and so that hopefully can give us another weapon.